Hi, I'm Dave Casullo, CEO of Dinelli Partners and Overlook Ridge Development. Some leaders manage what exists. A rare few build what doesn't. Jim Clifton, in Born to Build, calls them builders, and they're rare. I've been blessed to know several, and after reflecting on their lives, I believe they all share four characteristics. Number one, builders see possibility before others do. Builders don't wait for favorable conditions. They see opportunity hidden inside uncertainty. Every meaningful endeavor begins because someone's willing to believe in a future no one else can yet see, and then they courageously go first. That's futuristic. That's hope. That's leadership. I recently sat down with Kola Aina, the new CEO and owner of Utica Glass. He didn't simply purchase a business. He invested in people. He invested in a legacy. He invested in the future of Utica. That's what builders do. They see tomorrow before everyone else does. Builders don't inherit the future. They imagine it first. Tip number two, builders multiply value. Builders don't just create wealth. They create opportunity for others. Jim Clifton reminds us that builders create economic engines that improve lives. At Dinelli, we would add, great builders multiply people before they multiply profit. I've watched my friend Neil Goldberg, CEO of Rainmore and Flanagan, do exactly that. Again and again, he's recognized possibilities others overlooked. The result? Thousands of jobs. Communities strengthened throughout the Northeast. Families supported. Economic value multiplied. That's stewardship, and the greatest builders measure success by what they've multiplied, not accumulated. Tip number three, builders build other builders. The highest expression of leadership is developing people who develop others. Organizations eventually plateau. People don't have to. Builders understand multiplication. And that's exactly what I see in Joanne Hession. Her work throughout the Ireland country isn't simply teaching entrepreneurs. She's intentionally building leaders who will go and build more leaders. That's exponential leadership. It's discipleship in business. The greatest legacy isn't what you build. It's who you build. Tip number four, builders marry purpose with performance. Builders refuse to choose between significance and success. Too often, we act as though business and purpose compete, while the very best builders understand they strengthen one another. I continue to admire Marissa Nehlsen. Working alongside John Maxwell, she's demonstrated that building thriving businesses and building thriving people are not competing priorities. Together, they've built a global movement. Purpose fuels performance. Performance expands purpose. So in closing, maybe the question isn't, are you leading? Maybe the better question is, what have you been entrusted to build? And once you've built it, build more builders. Lately I've come to honestly think it's a principle. Leadership is the stewardship of what God has entrusted to us, expressed through the lifelong work of building people who build more people. So perhaps the question isn't whether you're leading, rather it's whether you've been called to build a business, a team, a family, a community, a legacy. If God's entrusted something to you, don't simply maintain it, build it. And don't just build organizations, build more builders. If we can help, contact us at DinelliPartners.com or me directly at dcasullo@DinelliPartners.com. We'll see you next week.